The breaking news is another signing for Arsenal. Yes, they have finally announced and he has signed on what they're calling a long-term deal. Technical director has said this about the deal: "I'm very pleased to see how we're working as a team here in the club. We put a plan together early and was a main focus on our list because he has the attributes which I'm sure are going to put our squad at a different level. We're so happy he has joined us. He's a player that I personally know really well and continue to follow him after my time at Manchester City. He's a high-quality player who will give us options and versatility. It's not only about the positions he can play, but as well the versatility he will give us in attack and defence. And I'm delighted that everyone has made this huge effort to bring to the club."
And there could be some school of thought that says he's going to need time to adapt. For example, he could have just slotted straight in. But I think it's brave. I think it's sensible given Arsenal's resources in that area of the pitch, with Ødegaard, with Eze. If they get injuries, he may be called upon. But that hasn't happened of late. And secondly, if Arsenal do go on, they don't want him to go anywhere. I presume he doesn't want to go anywhere longer term. They could go on to even greater success, and he will see himself as wanting to be part of that. And if that's going to be the case, then maybe sadly, you have to sacrifice this period of time to be ready to hit the ground running in the future. And I think this is a situation that probably suits all parties, that is getting closer to completion.
Arsenal have officially completed the signing of Julian Álvarez from Atlético Madrid in a sensational £89 million deal, marking what is widely regarded as their first major transfer of the 2026 summer window. The Argentine striker becomes a statement arrival at the Emirates Stadium as Mikel Arteta continues his aggressive squad rebuild aimed at finally securing Premier League and Champions League glory. The 26-year-old World Cup winner leaves Atlético after a prolific spell in Spain, where he established himself as one of Europe's most clinical forwards. Álvarez, who previously starred for Manchester City before his move to Madrid, is renowned for his versatility, pressing intensity, and lethal finishing ability in front of goal. His arrival is expected to transform Arsenal's attacking dynamics immediately. Sources in Spain and England have been reporting intense negotiations over the past weeks, with Arsenal ultimately pushing past competition from Paris Saint-Germain and Barcelona to secure the signature of the highly rated forward. The Gunners are believed to have moved decisively after identifying Álvarez as their priority attacking target ahead of the new campaign. Mikel Arteta is said to be a long-term admirer of the Argentine, having worked with him during his time at Manchester City. The Arsenal boss views Álvarez as the perfect modern striker capable of leading the line, dropping into creative spaces, and pressing from the front in his tactical system. Álvarez's arrival also raises questions over Arsenal's existing attacking options, with speculation expected to grow around the future of players such as Gabriel and Kai Havertz as the club reshapes its frontline. The signing sends a strong message to the rest of Europe that Arsenal are determined to compete at the very highest level, with Álvarez expected to be unveiled at the Emirates in the coming days ahead of pre-season preparations. Arsenal are also believed to have structured the £89 million deal with a mix of upfront payment and performance-related add-ons, reflecting the club's careful financial planning under the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules. The deal is seen internally as a strategic investment rather than a short-term splash, with Álvarez expected to lead the attack for several seasons. The Argentine forward is expected to slot directly into Arsenal's starting 11, likely taking the central striker role in Arteta's preferred system. His ability to press aggressively, link midfield play, and finish under pressure is viewed as a perfect match for Arsenal's high-intensity style, especially alongside creators like Ødegaard and Bukayo Saka. Fans have already reacted with huge excitement on social media, with many calling the signing Arsenal's biggest attacking statement since the Emirates era began.